Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom here from SportsBook Seattle Sounders host Vancouver Whitecaps for an All-West conference on Saturday. Here now, right on the line, is sportswriter Kevin Stott. Now, the Sounders are really on a bad run, entering with 3 consecutive losses and only 1 win in 5 matches played. Are they in trouble, or can they turn it around, Kevin?
Both. They're in trouble from the mathematical reality, Natalie, from how much damage they've done in terms of falling in the standings and not earning points. But they can turn it around because they're Seattle, and you have to remember that all this happened when Martins, one of their strikers, had a groin injury, and then Clint Dempsey, their best player and striker, and then their captain, Brad Evans, went to play in the Gold Cup. So basically the team was gutted. They had their 2 best scorers taken away, their captain taken away, and they knew they were going to have to deal. They didn't know the injury was coming up, but they knew Dempsey would be leaving. So, yeah, they should be able to rebound, but they have done some mathematical damage in terms of the ground they have to make up. The good thing is the season's only halfway over, so they have time to make it up.
That's right. Well, the Whitecaps do travel well with 6 on-the-road wins and are currently 2nd place here. Are we looking at their 7th on-the-road win?
I'll tell you what. You try not to put your emotions or your feelings into things. I've always been a follower of Seattle and a fan of Seattle's, and I really like Vancouver in this game. Everything, all my homework shows me that Vancouver is just a real team. We've talked about it through all these interviews that we've done. Vancouver, I told people to bet them to maybe win the MLS Cup when the odds were good, and I still recommend it. Yeah, Vancouver has 6 wins on the road. The second most in the league is 4, and so they have more road wins than anybody. And that's a Canadian team playing in a predominantly United States American league. So that good for them, And David Stott, the goalie, gets a lot of credit for that. But yeah, I think Vancouver pulls off can pull off the upset here. I really do. I don't know if they will, but the value is definitely with Vancouver here.
Exactly, yeah. Well, Seattle Sounders, they are odds favourites, 2.5 Coral, the draw 3.25, Bet365, and Vancouver Whitecaps, 3.3888 Sport. So I definitely agree with you. The value is there for the Vancouver Whitecaps, 3.3. The question is would you play it as a straight bet, or are you playing it draw no bet, or are you playing it double chance?
Yeah, I'm going to take it my safe way, which would be taking the Whitecaps, draw no bet, plus $1.20. Before Seattle beat Vancouver in Vancouver 2-0 earlier this year, Vancouver was a 7-game unbeaten streak against Seattle, 5-2-0. So they're not scared of this team. They're Pacific Northwest neighbors. They know each other, and they're going to go up there and give them a heck of a game. They're playing much better than Seattle is right now. It will take Dempsey and Evans a while to get back into the lineup and to have some chemistry with the team. The crowd will be ready, but will the players be ready? It's going to be tough because they've been playing so bad. They've lost 1-0 to Montreal, and a very average team, who, by the way, my boy Didier Drogba signed with them yesterday. They lost to Chicago, 1-0, a crappy team. They lost to 1-0 Colorado, the worst team in the conference, the first time ever in Seattle. So the Sounders are not playing good soccer right now. So, yeah, I like Vancouver because of all of those reasons.
With you on that one, Kevin. Now, last 3 meetings only saw 1 team score. Are you predicting that to be the case in this match?
Not the one team to score thing, but the under is a good byproduct of that reality. I like it to be a draw here. I don't know if it will be a draw. I think Vancouver can win this game. I really do. But Seattle's going to be nervous because they know they've been playing bad, but they have Dempsey back. They have Evans back. It's a Saturday night. It's a new start. They know they're scuffling, so they have to wake up. But this will be a great soccer game. This will be one of the. This will maybe be the best game of the weekend. And this is will not only be good entertainment, but I think you can make money on this game if you take the under. And I also think that the Whitecaps are worth a shot on the draw no bet line with a plus.
Yeah, and the under there is 1.75 Bet365. But just to recap here for our guests at home, what bets would you recommend for this match?
The under 2.5 minus $1.37 with Stott and Fry in goal. Theoretically should be the best bet here. It should be low scoring. A lot of games in Seattle are 0-0 forever, like Chicago. Colorado went up there with 0-0 forever, and then Colorado won late, 1-0. I remember a game earlier in the year was 0-0 forever. Seattle won late, 1-0. So for some reason, that environment is very conducive to unders, that stadium, CenturyLink Field. So I like the under the most, minus $1.37. The juice shows you that the odds makers like the under. I also like the Whitecaps, as I said, but the draw no bet line to be safe at the $1.20. If you're feeling strong or risky, take a shot on the Whitecaps. So they're a real healthy payback if you're that kind of gambler.
All right, fantastic. Kevin Stott, thank you for joining us.
Cool. Hey, thanks, Natalie.